Most creative portfolios are fundamentally broken. I know that sounds harsh, especially if you've spent weeks tweaking your website or curating your best shots. But here is the cold truth. Most portfolios are built as a look-at-me gallery. They are a collection of pretty pictures, cool edits, and technical flourishes. While that might get you likes on Instagram, it rarely gets you high-value business contracts. The look-at-me trap is when you treat your portfolio like an art gallery instead of a sales tool. High-value clients like the kind we're bringing onto AgoraLeads aren't looking for an artist. They are looking for a solution. They have a business problem, maybe their sales are down, their brand feels dated, or they can't explain their complex product. They don't want to see your best work, they want to see work that proves you can solve their specific problem. This is why today, we're doing a deep dive audit to move you from a generalist gallery to a specialist storefront. The first thing we have to kill is the I can do everything energy. I see this all the time, a portfolio that has a wedding video, a real estate walkthrough, a 3D logo animation, and a street photography session. To you, this shows versatility. To a high-end corporate client, it shows lack of focus. When a client has a $10,000 budget, they aren't looking for a jack of all trades. They are looking for the person who lives and breathes their specific niche. If I'm a tech founder looking for a product launch video, I'm going to hire the person whose portfolio is 80% tech launches, not the person who also does wedding highlights. This is where the 3-project rule comes in. If you want to scale, you need to identify your hero service. What is the one thing you do better than anyone else? Once you find it, your portfolio should lead with 3 deep, comprehensive case studies of that specific work. You don't need 50 mediocre projects, you need 3 power projects that prove you are an expert in a single vertical. This creates immediate trust. It signals to the client that you understand their industry's language, their pain points, and their competitors. On AgoraLeads, when Remy matches you with a brief, your profile needs to reinforce that match instantly. If the brief is for B2B SaaS and your profile shows B2B SaaS, the sale is halfway done before you even get on a call. Now, let's talk about how you actually present those projects. Most creatives just post a thumbnail and a title, Nike Specad or coffee shop branding. That tells the client nothing about your value. To move into the 10% of top earners, you need to use the PSR Framework. Problem, solution, result. Every project in your portfolio should be a story. Start with the problem. What was the client struggling with before they met you? Maybe they were losing traffic or their brand didn't resonate with Gen Z. Next, the solution. Don't just say I made a video. Explain why you made the creative choices you did. Why that color palette? Why that pacing? Why that specific storytelling hook? This proves you are a strategic thinker, not just a button pusher. Finally, and most importantly, the result. This is where most creatives fail. If you can show the data. Did the video get 50,000 views? Did the rebrand lead to a 20% increase in inquiries? Even if you don't have hard numbers, use a client testimonial that speaks to the business impact. When you frame your work this way, you stop being a cost to the client and start being an investment. A client will hesitate to spend $5,000 on a video, but they will gladly spend $5,000 on a customer acquisition tool. Your portfolio is where you prove that your art has an ROI. One of the hardest parts of this audit is killing your darlings. We all have projects we are emotionally attached to. Maybe it was a passion project from 3 years ago that took 100 hours to edit, but if it doesn't align with the high-value work you want to do now, it has to go. A cluttered portfolio creates decision fatigue for the client. If they have to scroll through 20 projects to find the one that's relevant to them, they will likely just leave. You want your portfolio to be a slippery slope, where every project they see confirms that you are the right person for the job. Think of your AgoraLeads profile as your greatest hits album. It should be lean, high impact, and focused. When Remy scopes a project for a client, he is looking for markers of expertise. If your profile is a clean representation of a specialist, the AI is more likely to prioritize you for those high-budget matches. Remember, the goal isn't to show everything you can do, it's to show the exact thing you want to be paid for. If you don't want to do low-budget music videos anymore, take them off your site. Your portfolio is a magnet. Make sure it's pulling in the right kind of metal. The shift from artist to professional partner starts with your portfolio. It's the difference between being a freelancer who waits for work and a business owner who commands it. By auditing your work today, focusing on niche expertise, using the PSR framework, and curating with discipline, you are setting yourself up for a completely different level of client. At AgoraLeads, we've built the platform to highlight this exact kind of professionalism. Our profiles aren't just links to a website. They are designed to showcase your expertise in a way that aligns with how high-value clients actually buy. We want you to spend less time decorating your portfolio and more time winning verified briefs. If you're ready to stop being a generalist and start being an expert, update your profile with these 3 power projects. And if you found this audit helpful, hit the subscribe button. We have a whole series coming up on how to negotiate your new, higher rates without feeling like a salesperson. I'll see you in the next one.